Hey guys, welcome to another Gyne Geeks Kenya video. My name is Majala. So today we're discussing something that is very controversial, but for us as doctors and as gynecologists, it's very important. It's very important for us to discuss, and that is Yoni Pearls. Why? Not how, but the why, and what the effects of these could be to your body and your gynecological health, basically. So I've had a number of patients come saying that they'd like to try Yoni Pearls, steaming, other vaginal steaming, and other things and herbs that are put in there because they feel like they want to feel clean. That's one reason that women come with, or they feel like they want to prepare themselves for their partners. I feel like your body has been prepared already. It was already created, so I don't know what we are preparing. And then 3, because they feel like they smell some type of way. So or they look some type of way. So when it comes to looks, everyone is different. Don't compare. In the same way we say, even in life, just generally run your own race. Don't compare yourself to someone else. So don't compare how your vagina looks to how someone else's looks, or what you've seen online or whatever. If you're in doubt, come see your gynecologist and we will reassure you and see if there's anything that we can fix, if there's anything that needs fixing. 1. And then 2, when it comes to smells, your vagina is not supposed to smell like lilies and perfumes and I don't know what. No, your vagina is fine as it is. But if you're worried about, let's say, a pungent smell or something that smells like a fishy smell, then come see us and we will, again, rule out other infections. So a lot of times people use these Yoni Pearls to detox the vagina, to cleanse the vagina. So if you feel like you could have an infection, come and we do a vaginal swab, come we examine you, we do a pelvic exam, and then we see if there really is anything that there is to manage. And then the vagina is a self-cleaning organ, like it cleans itself. So you do not need to put anything up there to clean out any waste or to detox. So these are things we discuss with clients when you come into the clinic. We'll show you how to keep that area clean. So first, water only, and water is not inside the vagina. Do not clean the inside of the vagina. So use water just to clean around, so just around your vulva. Water only, no soap. Things like soaps, perfumes, and these other things help sort of disturb the normal balance of your vagina, the normal pH, and then make you prone to infections such as bacterial vaginosis. So basically we say, why insert pearls into your vagina? I think pearls should sort of be left for necklaces only. I do not know why we're inserting pearls into our vaginas. So girls, please stop. Do not insert anything. The only thing that should enter your vagina is your boyfriend's or your man's penis, your gynecologist's finger when they're examining you. That's it. Stop. Like this. Okay, so 1, we said do not compare. So your hidden areas may be different in terms of color from other areas. So 1, do not compare how your vagina looks like, how your vulva may look like to compare to someone else's. Your vulva may be hyperpigmented. Again, we said if you feel like your anatomy looks different and you're not sure, go see your gynecologist and we'll reassure you. So we've seen people who may bleach to make it lighter and make it look like your skin color, like your face color. Basically do not know. So it is normal. So again, so hormones play a role in how your vagina smells, how in terms of the mucus, the cervical mucus that's released at a certain time of the month. So this may impact how the smell that you get generally, like on your panty liner. So if you're not sure, like let's say if you feel like it's a fishy smell, or you feel like it's if you can notice a discharge, let's say a fungal discharge towards a certain time of the month, that can occur again, can be hormonal related, but again, come and see us and then we'll examine, do a pelvic exam and see if there is an infection, we'll rule that out. And if not, then we reassure you. Okay, so again, secretions, and in terms of cervical mucus and wetness around your vagina or on your panty liner, again, we always say, come and we check and see. And so when we're examining to see So we're doing a pelvic exam to see one. Where is the discharge coming? Is there a discharge? Where is it coming from? Is it normal cervical mucus? What time of the month is it for you? So depending on your hormonal levels, does it seem like it's normal? And then if we feel like it could be an infection, because you may feel wetness that may be normal, or it may be wetness that may be related to a discharge. So then if it's a discharge, we may do a high vaginal swab after examining to ensure that there is no infection. When it comes to research around Yoni Pearls, and you can even check online. And when you're checking online in terms of research, please don't check the Yoni Pearl websites. The ones who are selling Yoni Pearls, no. Look at actual medical research. So when it comes to actual medical research, there is no proven benefit of pearls inserted into your vagina. There are risks that are seen as a result of that. So we've seen patients come with increased risk of vaginal discharge, and I think even some sites tell you that you should wear a panty liner so that the discharge comes out. You know how people say there's a red flag in a relationship? That's a red flag, guys. That's a red flag. The discharge is a sign of sort of like an infection, like a green, funny discharge. So they tell you wear a panty liner just to catch the detox materials. No. So there's no known benefit of Yoni Pearls in terms of tightening your vagina, in terms of detoxing your vagina, in terms of cleaning your vagina. So when it comes to hair removal around your vulvas, when it comes to hair removal, what is key? So one, hygiene. So when it comes to, we always say clipping sort of is best, maybe best. A little hair doesn't hurt anyone. And I say this as a gynecologist. I know a lot of patients come and say you want it to be nice and clean and flat, but as a gynecologist, we've noted that a bit of hair can help prevent infections. So a little hair doesn't hurt anyone. But if you'd like to be nice and clean shaven, ensure that what you're using is clean, that you're sure that it's hygienic, especially if you're at a risk of getting infections like infections within the hair follicle and things like that. So if you're waxing, you can wax the area around and ensure that even the place where you're waxing, the hygiene is up to standard, because you can get a number of infections from your waxing salon.